Welcome back to the Random Film Podcast. I'm Louis, and sitting next to me is Will Day. How you doing?
I'm very good, thank you, Louis. And today we are going to talk about music videos, aren't we?
Yes, we are indeed. Our favourite.
This is something we really like. It's one of our favourite mediums of I guess, film.
It is, art, technically.
Art, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, do you think we should just go straight into this?
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to start with your 10th?
Okay, for my 10th.
Yeah.
Not everyone's favourite, One Hit Wonder. I find the music video quite funny.
Oh.
I find the song funny.
Wait, alright, yeah.
You might know it.
I was thinking for a second, but anyway, continue.
One Hit Wonder, 90s. Alright.
Oh no, it's not what I was thinking. Yeah, anyway, yeah.
It is, everyone knows it. Let's be honest, everyone knows it. It is Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. Wilder's reaction right there was just said it all.
Okay, yeah. What happens in the music video? Because I've never seen the music video.
It doesn't make any sense if I'm honest.
What happens?
He's sort of dancing about a bit.
Doing a bit of ice for his vanilla ice.
Yeah, I'll show you it, he's just like...
Alright, I'll try and describe to the listeners. Alright, so Louis currently looks like he's actually...
yeah. But yeah... But yeah, no, literally, it's like that. And then he's like driving about in like a Mustang for a bit.
So
trying to pick up
cringy dance.
Yeah.
Driving around. May I ask why this is in your top 10?
Because I weirdly like the song.
Okay.
And I feel like the music video is quite funny.
Okay, so, because we kind of got to consider, although our love of music is high for some things, we can't let that influence it too much. I mean, I think it helps when, like, the music reinforces the music video, like the two work together.
It does, in that sense, yeah. Because you couldn't think of any song that I would go with it.
So, yeah.
But... yeah, I felt like it had to go on there somewhere,
Do you want to do your impression of the music?
Alright, we forgot to add this part. We're going to do...
Oh yeah, after each song we got to try and do an impression of the music.
I'll do the start.
Yeah,
so
just
remember
go.
it.
Just do it. Just go through it, Lou.
You'll never see me after this again. I'm so embarrassed.
Or hear him.
Or hear me, yeah. Stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention, so slowly, holding me tightly. I don't remember the rest. And then it goes, ice, ice, baby.
Oh yeah, with that bit from Queen.
Whoa. Can't say that.
Why can't I?
Right, let's hear your 10th after my...
So my 10th is like, it's not like one of my favourite songs, obviously. But after I saw this music video, which I actually just saw when I was researching music videos, it blew me away.
Even as a 10th.
Yeah, so it's at 10 because it's just so well made, and it's made by a director who comes up quite a lot in my list, Spike Jonze.
I knew it.
Yeah, who's probably the best music video director ever.
I have to agree with that.
He probably
used to do
is.
skating videos, didn't he?
Yeah, he's done so many. He's done that, and also he's done some of his own films.
Yeah.
But I think his music videos is definitely his best work. It's just so creative. And so Virtual Insanity by, I can't even say this name,
Jamiroquai.
Sorry, I've never heard it before.
Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai. Great song, to be fair.
I've heard the song, I've never heard the name be said.
Yeah, no, but it's quite big.
Have you seen the music video?
I have. It's very strange.
It's
crazy,
I don't know how he's
made it. Is the floor moving, or is it just
I want to watch behind the scenes, because, right, so we'll explain it to you here. It's basically like, so the singer's, got this big hat on.
He does wear that quite a lot.
Yeah. And it's just, the song's going through, it's a good tune. And the floor's moving, but it doesn't look like it's moving, so it makes him look like he's just moving.
Yeah.
Without anything. And then you've got other really cool bits of, like, kind of Inception kind of stuff, of, like, the floor's tilting and, like, they're going upwards when it just looks like they're going across.
Yes.
And it's really... And it's got some bugs in it as well, which is a bit weird.
Yeah. It's quite strange. It's really strange,
it's strange, I like it. But it's really creative.
It is really creative.
Good.
You don't... Where else do you see that?
Yeah, I know. It's really good. I was just like, wow, this is astonishing, really.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah, it's just a great, creative, well-made music video.
Yeah.
So I can do my...
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Future is made of virtual insanity. No, I'm trying to do the music, so it's like...
Yeah, I maybe don't do the music.
And we got to
that's
try...
the part that, like
what?
messes everyone up, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just trying to sing it and do the music at the same time.
No, I mean, like, just... How's it go? Do. I mean, that's all we kind of need to do. We don't need to full on sing it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you're winning with the whole kind of impression thing though so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have quiffed my hair back a bit.
I mean, it's not going to help the podcast, but
Sorry, guys. But, for my own,
yeah, from my view.
Yeah, you're welcome.
With your beard.
I need to shave it. Well,
Yeah.
People saying they like it, so I'm gonna keep
I
it.
think it's
It's more
good.
of a stubble than beard.
I mean, it's kind of like not really on your face. It's more like
It's
chin.
below here. Yeah, it's only because I shaved it off up here, like an idiot.
Yeah,
So it looks a bit silly.
it's fine.
Maybe I should keep the moustache.
Yeah. Maybe not a moustache. Maybe a goatee. I mean, it's a bit
Yeah,
stubborn.
well,
but...
you know, MCA, I would Beastie Boys had a goatee for a while. That was quite funny.
That's cool.
Yeah, they made that reference in Shake Your Rump.
Yeah.
That was quite funny.
Okay.
So anyways, we're going to do number
9. You're number
Okay.
9.
It's on number 9. It's one of my all-time favourite bands.
Mhm.
As you may have seen in the kitchen with all my vinyls. Haircut 100.
Oh yeah.
Right? Nobody's Fool.
Mhm.
It was only released on single.
Yeah.
Because they never finished the second album.
Oh.
Right? Well, I've got it on single.
Why did they never finish the second album?
Because he left a band, the singer did.
Oh.
And they got another singer who was the percussionist. And they've done another album.
Okay. Yeah.
It flopped, even though it's a good album. And I was vibing to it this
Okay.
morning, vinyl.
Well,
But it really
Louis'
good.
vibe check. It's fine.
10 out of 10. So Nobody's Fool. They
Yeah.
did a music video for it. Really great.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. It's quite, it has that sort of like British charm.
Mm.
It's quite silly. It's
Yeah.
the British charm, it's
Oh,
silly.
yeah, yeah.
You know, it's just quite, you know,
What
it's
happens
happy.
in it?
It's like, so you sort of, it's shot, I reckon, quite close to near here. Which
Really?
is really cool.
That's
yeah.
cool.
I've been to the lake. It's really cool.
Oh really?
So he's like driving about. I think he's just like broken up with his girlfriend or something.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
music video. He's cruising about in his car. I think it's a Humber convertible, and he's like picking up his mates who are the bandmates.
Yeah.
And they're like working on like jobs like farms, they're
Mm.
fishing, all stuff like that. Sort of go to the pub. It's sort of like it's a bit of a sad song,
Oh yeah.
but it's like quite happy at the same time.
But I guess like it sounds like the music video is kind of like quite joyful.
It is in
Yeah.
that sense, yeah. No, it's quite fun. It's just a fun music video. It's just like there's some funny parts in it and stuff like that. I really like it.
Just like one
It's
of those
just so
music
British.
videos that's like doesn't really have a narrative or anything, but it's just kind of like things are happening.
Yeah, and it's just so British. It's like
Do a little bit of it.
I do the start.
Yeah.
Is this just a feeling that's come between us?
Okay. All right. Anyway.
Because I can't sing that.
Anyway, so at my number 9, I have Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like the song?
Of course I like the song.
Yeah, it's a good
Red
song.
Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Of all, let's start
Yeah.
off.
I do like Red Hot Chili Peppers. They're good.
They're
And
unbelievably good.
they're I like their kind of character as well. Just their kind of stage presence is good. And the music video is great. Have you ever seen the music video?
No.
It's like all in the style of like a
Is it the computer
game
Yes.
one. It's really
Yes.
good, and it's like really cool. It like starts off and it's like Red Hot Chili Peppers logo like rotating around like it's
Yes.
the Nintendo
Yeah, I
logo or
like it.
something.
It's so good.
And it's like press start and you get to and they choose their character and then it's just really cool. It reminds me of the game Crazy Taxi, which actually has like cool rock music playing through it as well, like punk music. And they're just like going around town and stuff and just it's just their characters running and it's really cool.
It's quite cool.
It's just really fun and creative and it's like in the perfect style of those kind of like low poly early 2000s computer games.
Yeah.
And I just like that because I like those kind of games as well. They're just going around. It shows like bonus and stuff. It's just a fun music video, you know. And I just remember watching it a lot when I was younger.
Brilliant. It's quite a
Is
classic.
a fun one, and the song goes doom doom diddle doom 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 diddle doom. Doom, doom, doom. I think that's how it starts off, and it's like, in Hollywood's a perfect Californication. Flea on guitar, great guy, and it's cool. Like two of them have
What are
been.
your bases?
Oh, sorry, bass. That's what I meant. Sorry, that was horrible misconception. I just did.
Cut out.
No, I'm not going to cut that out. But we got to be honest to the listeners, and I'm sorry about that. I meant kind of bass guitar, but that's why I was doing the dum 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 dum. And it's cool because actually two of the members have been in like 2 major films.
Have they?
Yeah, Flea is he's in Back to the Future Part 2 and 3. Flea, yeah, you know the bit where it's like he's called Needles. It's like And he's getting Martin McFly to like do that bad deal, and then Martin McFly gets fired. He's like that corrupt guy that's like, he's like, come on, Needles, and it's like, come on, McFly, you chicken.
Does he play Buzz?
Plays what?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Is it Buzz? Isn't it? He's like the bully.
Yeah. No, not Biff. He doesn't play Biff.
Why Buzz?
Buzz, not Buzz Lightyear.
No.
And he also appears in the third one as well as one of the, I think, Needle's son.
I'm going to have to watch that again.
Yeah. Those are good films.
Yeah, they're great films.
And Anthony Makitas, the singer, is in Point Break. He's one of the.
Is he one of the criminals?
He's one of the Nazi surfers.
Yes.
I forgot his name. He shoots himself in the foot. Yeah.
Of course.
Anyway.
Bloody Anthony.
That was good. Now at number 8. What's yours?
Yes. You won't know this.
All right. Well, I'm ready to learn.
Well, it is. Everyone should know it. But I'll explain in a minute. 3 a.m. Eternal by the KLF. Massive in the 90s. KLF. And then because they only cared about making the music and not much about the money.
That's cool.
They literally deleted all their stuff.
Oh.
All like rights and all that. They've got that, so none of
Right.
their music got played on the radio. None of like because it's their choice sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they didn't want it.
I guess
sort of
so, but like if you care about the music, then you kind of want people to.
Yeah, but
listen
they're
to it.
just because I don't know. I don't really know. They just done
Yeah.
all sorts of weird stuff. It's quite funny. The
Yeah.
stuff they got up to. It's pretty mental or something, but it was quite funny. Like yeah, and then KLF, yeah, they were really big. I think yeah, and yeah, I think they only brought it back out like 2 years ago, so you can watch all the music videos and listen to it
wow.
again. Yeah, they're a really weird band. If I'm honest, they like bring like ancient stuff back up from history through music. Really good. 3 a.m. Eternal, great song, classic.
Yeah. What happens in the music
It's really weird. Like they're on stage, they're singing. They sort of wear like sort of cult outfits.
Oh yeah.
They do, it's really cool. And then they got like a bloke on the phone. Quite funny. And then like driving about in his car, which is a sheriff car.
Yeah.
Like 60s sheriff car in England. They're driving about, which is really cool. Yeah, it's quite weird. I really like it. And they have like backup singers. They have like backup singers and they're really good. It's really cool. And they play guitars and like stuff comes out top of the guitars. It's really cool.
Oh.
It's really
Any
really
flames?
Weird. Yeah, flames. And
Really,
stuff. Yeah,
like Mad Max.
Yeah, like back on stage.
That's cool.
Like in their live shows and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and that was really good. I recommend it. I can't believe nobody really knows them anymore, even though they were that big. But yeah, they're making a
I
resurgence.
guess it was maybe because they deleted it.
Yeah, yeah, and they also burnt £1 million.
Wow. See, I don't really agree with that. I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
really agree
either.
with that
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
You could have given that.
To charity,
For Christ's
exactly.
sake.
They just burnt it.
But how's the song go?
Good question. I don't remember. Even though I was listening to it yesterday.
I mean, to be honest, we're doing it on the music video here, so I guess. But
Yeah, I was listening to it like
Come on,
much yesterday. I can't.
we don't like radio silence.
I'm sorry, I just can't think. I'll get back to you on that one.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It'll just pop up when I'm just
Everything
talking,
will,
and then
yeah.
you'll just interrupt me.
I won't.
Just instantly interrupt me. It's what you got to do to get in.
I won't. But come on, you're number 8.
My number 8 is a masterpiece of a music video and a pretty decent song by Radiohead.
Oh, I know what this one is. I know the one. Yeah.
What is it then?
Oh, I don't know the name of it, but I
Oh.
know how the music video goes.
How's it
It's
go?
him in the fishbowl.
Yeah, I mean it's actually an astronaut helmet.
Oh yeah,
I
my
think
bad.
it's that. But yeah, it's really good. No surprises. Do you know what happens? You know what happens in it?
Yeah, it's like water in it. And
Yeah, it's really cool.
fruit
So he starts singing, and you can see it's quite cool that you can see them the lyrics reflected on the helmet
on helmet glass.
as they're going up, which is kind of cool because it needs to be there anyway, so he knew the exact lyrics. But also, it's this kind of cool visual of it going up.
Yeah.
And then the helmet starts to slowly fill up, and he's like under there for like a solid minute, just in a confined space with his eyes open. And then it suddenly like flushes all out, and he breathes, and then he carries on singing.
They just sped up, didn't they?
They did, and that's what I was about to say. I was about to get to it, but they basically So when they performed it, to make it safe, and it's really cool seeing the behind the scenes of it.
Yeah.
It was basically like doing it really fast. So it was like no surprise, blah, 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 doing it like really fast. So actually the lyrics were going past really fast, and the water was going up really fast, and the water would only be up there for like, I don't know, it was probably still a while, but it was just
30 seconds. Or something.
Yeah, 30 seconds or something, which is still quite scary when you think about it. Your head.
Yeah, and you can't get out.
It's just inside this kind of bowl. That's really kind of scary. And then on the music video, he's pretty much the only thing is the helmet, and then he's there, and then when it flushes out, it's just like tons of water. It would be really hard to do with the takes because they'd have to dry them off and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure.
And, really well done, really creative, just simple and nice.
It's good, yeah.
I just like a simple music video that's done cleverly.
Yeah.
Because it's just cool, and it's that kind of like different times stuff that they do in music videos, which I really like. And it goes like, no surprises, but no.
That just sounds like Radiohead to me.
Yeah.
I reckon you could be the singer now. It sounds a bit depressed and
yeah, no surprises.
At least you haven't been basic about Pablo Honey.
What?
The album. With, what's that big hit?
What Radiohead?
Yeah.
Paranoid Android?
No.
Pablo Honey?
Yeah, the album.
What?
The first album had that massive hit on it. That really depressing song.
I don't even know. I haven't listened to much of them.
Oh, that's really overrated, that song.
Yeah.
They don't even like it. So.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was expecting if it was going to be that, it would be that song. But thank God it isn't.
Yeah.
But then I remember you going on about it a few months ago.
What, the music video? Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's going to be that.
Yeah, it is a good music video. It is a good one. Number 7.
I would prefer to take it off the list, but I can't think of anything to take it off with. I've realised I'm not. I don't dig
Louis,
the music video.
Louis back with his confusion with his list, because once again, if you remember, if anyone did listen to the last episode, I prepared my list like a day before, but Louis did it literally like a couple of minutes before the podcast, and Louis sitting here with a piece of cardboard of some men's
underwear
boxers, and he's got his list written on it.
Yeah.
And it's so small as well.
I can read it.
Anyway, what's the thing?
I'm trying to think what I could replace it with.
Oh no! Now you do like really last second.
I know.
places.
I'm really annoyed. When I put it, I was like, I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna go with No More Tears.
Oh.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, how's that? I don't think I've heard that music video.
Great album.
Yeah.
No More Tears, and the song.
Yeah.
Really good. But to be fair, even Hellraiser.
Oh, I love that music video.
Yes,
that's
great.
such a good. No, yeah, you're putting on that album. That is
so
such a good
Hellraiser. Have you seen the one where he done it with Lemmy? Because they both wrote it together.
Yeah, well, the cartoon thing.
No, and the song, they both wrote it together.
Yeah, I know
So
that.
they both have the song separate albums on their own stuff.
Oh, that's cool. And
then they've done one song together with it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really great, and the music video for it.
I remember
it's
watching
like
it ages ago.
cartoonish.
Yeah,
It's
really
so good.
It starts off with like it's a good song as well. It's actually a really good song. Living on an empty road, down rock and roll. It feels so tough, but I can still get it up. Deep in the cruise of the night.
Light my fire, Hellraiser,
in the thunder and heat,
Hellraiser.
Something.
Sorry.
That was quite good.
Oh, that's really good, and we both knew it.
Yeah, no, I haven't listened to that in ages, but yeah, no,
It's so good. That album's amazing. Ozzy Osbourne's one, and Lemmy's, and Motörhead one, great. Honestly, music video is so cool. It's just such a cool music video. Like, say, like cartoon.
Yeah, it's like, doesn't it
really...
start off with like, they're like playing on an arcade machine and stuff?
Yeah,
and
something stupid like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like driving about in the van or something.
Yeah, and it goes like really bonkers and
yeah, it's really stupid, they're like flying about and stuff. It's so
that
cool.
is a good music video.
It's just like, it doesn't make sense, it's just brilliant.
That is a good pick. I maybe should have put that on mine. But that's great pick, Louis.
From like 30 seconds
And I think we basically did the impression there, didn't we?
I think we've done it pretty well. If you want it again, contact us.
Alright,
What's your number
my
7?
number 7, I think you know this music video, Fire by
yes.
Kasabian.
I thought about that the other day for some weird reason.
Yeah.
And they're like pushing a trolley or something.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it, they're shooting with guns.
Yeah, they're shooting with
the
guitar
guns.
which are guns.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to add that.
It's a cool music video. I mean, I did, I think I moved it like closer to the bottom of my list after I rewatched some of the other music.
Yeah,
videos.
that was like my childhood, to be fair.
Yeah, like I remember watching it when I was younger, and I rewatched it, and it's like, yeah, it's a cool song. I mean, I've heard it so many times.
Yeah, it just gets boring.
I mean, yeah, it's still a good song.
It's still a good song.
And it works with the music video. It's really cool, actually, because it's actually slightly in unchronological...
Oh my god.
Unchronological order.
Yes.
Chronological order.
Chronological.
Where it actually starts with, you see the music sheets on the floor, which is what they rob. It's like their form of money. It's kind of cool like that. And like, yeah, and you carry on seeing things from like before and after the heist. And then this heist happens, and it's like through CCTV footage, and they got like their guitars, they're like holding them up and they're taking people hostage like that. And then they fill the bag with the money, which is the music sheets. And then it's really cool. It's like then the police come, and it's just like a rack of guitars that are like they're like AK-47s or whatever. They're just standard like gun.
Yeah, it's just a good concept.
It's really cool. It's like quite action packed. It's quite cool. And then one of them gets injured. It's like basically the Heat heist almost.
Yeah.
Like when they were like holding him along, I was like, yeah, it's just like Val Kilmer and Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that is good. It's brilliant.
But no, it's good. It's like well made and it's well shot. It looks nice.
It's well done. It's classic, really.
And yeah, it goes like boonga dinga boonga dinga boonga dinga boonga dinga boonga dinga.
I'm on fire.
Shake me to the night. Da, 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 da. And then it goes blah, 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 and then it goes I'm on fire. Do, 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 take you to the highway of the mutant town.
If you can see this right now, no.
Anyway, your turn for number 6.
Number 6. Okay, I'll swap this for number 3, which is really intriguing. If you think about that. Massive difference. Somewhat technically a music video. It's Take Me to the River live by the Talking Heads. Right. The reasons why I chose it over as a music video, kind of.
Yeah.
Great. It sounds way better than studio. The bass is so much more there. It's it doesn't sound like that. It's very slow, but still. But it's so good. The sound quality is way better. And it's on stage, so it's live. And he's in his big suit, his oversized suit.
Yeah,
if you remember David Byrne's massive suit. It's great, and it's unbelievable. Like the quality, even though it's like maybe 80s, early 80s. Oh my god, is it good? And it's very long. It's way longer. It's like 8 minutes or something.
Wow.
But oh my days, it's so good. It's it's pretty.
So it's just a live performance.
It's a live performance, yeah, and I like it. Well, I feel like when you watch a live performance, it's way better than a studio version.
Oh yeah, sometimes
because you have more soul within it.
Oh
you know
yeah,
I mean? It's like when a writer sings his own song.
Yeah.
It sounds.
Oh yeah, like people like Rage Against the Machine are like you see their live performances and it's so much more energy.
Yeah, exactly. It's more energy. There's so much more energy within the song. But yeah, so that's what I thought. Live performance is just it's just so good. I got the live album and oh my, it's just amazing. Like everything sounds so much more crisp as well. It sounds perfect.
Cool. That's an interesting pick actually.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Sorry. Excuse me. Right. So you're number 6.
Now how does it go?
Sorry. Beep. So
Forgot it again. Louis just moving. He's not singing.
I'm with it.
Come on, get into it. I can't hear your brain.
I don't know how it starts. I don't remember how it starts.
But you're like moving, like you're into the music.
Yeah, but I can hear the music in my head.
Okay, come on.
It's like. And it's like, take me to the river, dip me in the water. And then it's back and sings in.
Yeah.
Dip me in the river, drop me in the water. Yeah, it's like that. It's so good.
That was good. That was fun.
If you saw the movements, then you would have loved it. But yeah, it's great. Oh yeah, that's on my high playlist actually for tonight.
So my number 6 is very excited to talk about this. It literally only came out in the last week. This music video.
Okay.
That shows that it's good. Have you ever heard of the Hives? Yeah. Well, they're releasing a new album. Their 2 songs that have come out are so good.
Over Tick Tick Boom.
Yes, I'm not even joking.
I
Like,
don't think like that song.
so basically, I want you to maybe listen to at least Bogus Operandi, because it is the riff is so nice and fresh and original. Everything about these two songs that I've heard so far feels new. Nothing feels like, wow, this is great. This kind of music's coming back. Just raw power, and I just love their performances.
Yeah,
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
And their music's just, there's so much energy, man.
Yeah.
So much energy. They've got so much energy. And so there's this new song that came out called Countdown to Shutdown. And the song's so good. I can't even do it justice when I do my impression. But
you got to do it.
And the music video is really cool as well, because it's new as well, because it starts off really cool. It's got like this like business, this CEO business guy or whatever, like smoking. He's like shaking as he's smoking and stuff. He seems really frail and stuff, and he's just like looking out a window in this big office building. He's got like a kind of mullet, and then he just puts some document in the shredder, and then the drums start going, and then he just walks over to this like microphone, which is by this band, which is like with some other old dudes, which are like they're meant to be like the replacements of the Hives and stuff. And then it just suddenly goes into 4, 3, 2, 1, countdown, a shutdown. And then it just goes into it, and his energy just breaks out, and it's so funny, and it's so good. And it's pretty much as simple as that. It's just that, like some old dudes who seem like really energetic, and he's just got all this great energy, and I just love it. I've watched it a few times now. And it's gone up to my number 6 because I'm like,
impressive. This
is great, man. This is new, and so I'm just really happy that there's new music videos that I'm like, wow, this is in my top 10 now. I love this
because it's quite rare.
Yeah,
in your music videos.
It's nice, it's fresh, and it's original. Yeah, so it starts with 4, 3, 2, 1, countdown, shutdown, and it goes. I can't even do it properly. I can't really remember it, and it's just got these great lyrics and. I'm trying to remember it now because it is new. It literally, the first time I watched it only been out for 2 hours, and it's just really cool, and it's just a great song, and the album, The Death of Randy Fitzsimmons is coming out August 11th, so I'm definitely gonna get that.
Yeah. What CD or vinyl?
Or just CD. I mean, it's what I can play.
Oh yeah. A nice one.
Anyway, your number 5.
Everyone knows this one. We should.
Yeah, here we go.
Money for Nothing by Dire Straits.
Louis did the blinks. Like, who are you?
I got the album cassette actually, which is Brothers and Nuns. So it's great. It's really good because they didn't like doing music videos. They just preferred to put stuff there as like just live. Just kind of fair enough. Yeah. But it's like cartoonish. Oh yeah. It is. It's very like blocky cartoon.
Oh yeah.
But like, it's very graphic, so you can sort of see what's going on a bit more. But it's really cool, and it's like some guy that I feel like he's just fitting a kitchen. It's like an animated character, and then it goes into them like on stage playing, and like what they're wearing is coloured in like headbands and stuff.
Like the animation is there.
Yeah, and all like drawn in
cool,
light fluorescent colours.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool, and they'd like sing on stage, and it's really cool. It has like two. The live, and then it's got the cartoon. That's cool.
It's
really cool. I love it. This is quite fun.
Sounds
and
very
crazy. And it has Sting from the Police.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he starts off the song.
That's cool.
I want my. And then it goes like, and then it goes. He does MTV, and then it's like bam bam. It's a massive song. Like again, you don't know it.
I mean, you can do your impression in a second. I might know it.
Oh right, okay. The thing is, I have a really terrible memory, so.
Could you just do the beat of it, maybe, or the riff?
I know. No.
Louis is so conflicted right now.
I have so many thoughts.
Louis literally got his head in his hands. Like, this is like the worst thing.
Like, I just know how it goes, but I just can't get it out. It's like
maybe we'll have to do it at the end again.
I think we may. I will look up the. You know what? Like, because I'm just like
Louis cheating again.
I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm finding the lyrics. Now look at that working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, those guys ain't dumb.
No, I don't recognise it.
Maybe a blister on your little finger. Maybe a blister on your thumb. We got the install microwave oven. Custom kitchen delivery. we got the refrigerators.
Yeah.
I mean, you got gist. I don't know. You
I
might.
think we got a big gist there.
So
Alright.
what's your number 5?
My number 5 is a song called Coffee and TV.
Right.
Do you know it?
No.
By Blur.
Why don't I know it?
Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good song. I love this song. And the music video is just so charming. It is so good.
Is it just very British?
Very British, exactly. It's just good. It's really... So, it's got a little narrative. It's really nice. So, you see the family of the main guitar player, and he's missing currently. And they got on, like, you know how they have on milk bottles and stuff? They have, like, the missing thing.
Yeah.
And his picture's on it, and he's, like, on there. Wait, do you know what I mean?
I know it slightly, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's so cute. This little, like, milk bottle, like, comes to life, and he's got, like, his hands and legs. And he's like, oh, no, don't be sad, because they're like, oh, no, he's missing. And then the milk bottle goes on this little adventure to find the guitar player.
That's so fun.
It's
I like
really
that.
good.
I like that.
It gets even better because it's just like going around. It's just so cute because it's like
coffee and tea.
Yeah. So give me coffee and TV easily.
Right, I reckon you do some like gorilla stuff as well. Anyway, yeah.
He's going through and it's really nice. He's like you know trying to avoid all these people. He's like, oh, where is he? You know, help me.
Yeah.
And he sees like a female milk bottle. He's like, oh, hello, and he's like good friends with her for a bit, and then she gets run over by like a I think it's like a bike or something.
Yeah.
And he runs away, and that's really scary for him, of course. So sad.
That's brilliant.
And it's so good. And then he finally finds the band rehearsing.
Yeah.
And he comes over, and the guy doesn't see the milk bottle alive. He just sees on the floor. He sees his picture on it.
Yeah.
With the missing thing, and he's like, "Oh no, I've got to go home now." And he goes home, and he goes on the train. He's got the milk bottle with him still, and because you know it's the thing that's basically saved him at this point. And it's really funny as well. And then
when did he go missing?
Hmm?
When did he go missing?
Oh, it didn't happen in real life. It's like in
I actually mean in the music video.
I don't know how long he's been missing for. It turns out he was just at band practice. But yeah, and then I like the last thing he does. Before he goes in and meets up with his family and they reunite, he like drinks the milk bottle, which kills the milk, and then he just puts it in the bin. But then he turns into like a milk angel, and then is reunited with the lady milk.
What?
Oh, it's such a good ending. I love it.
What a weird music video.
It's
I
so
love it.
good.
That's so good.
Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful.
That's
so
amazing.
beautiful.
That is amazing.
Yeah, no, it's just great. And I think I've done my impression.
That was quite good.
Great music video.
Yeah.
Really recommend it.
Nice one.
Your next one?
It's The Cutter
Mm-hmm.
by Echo and the Bunnymen. If you know them.
Not heard of that one.
Shocking behaviour. Great music video. It's very strange. It's like, it's like a stage, like a place that, you know, like, but they also have like, I think you'll like it for the props.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a really strange backgrounds. It's got these like weird creatures as props, like poking up from the stage. It doesn't really make much sense.
Oh yeah.
But it's really good, and the song's amazing. Yeah, no, it's really good. It's like it's weird. It's Echo and the Bunnymen, so it doesn't make any sense. Let's be honest. What a great name for a band it is.
Yeah, I was thinking that's very bizarre.
Yeah, so it doesn't really make any sense, and the singer, unbelievable. Like honestly, like he's amazing.
I'm guessing you're not gonna do him justice here then.
No, not at all. No, it is really good though. Yeah, this I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics again because I won't go this far. I got quite into it, so I've got lyrics here for The Cutter. I won't do it any justice.
Just do it.
All right.
We need to move on.
Who is on the 7th floor? I'm gonna do it really fast. Brewing alternatives. What's on the bottom drawer? Waiting for things to give. Spare us the cutter. Yeah, he does that like that's a voice throughout the whole thing, but I just spare us the cutter. Couldn't cut the mustard. Conquering myself. I can't do any justice because anyway, what's your number 4? After my failure of misery right there.
My number 4 is a music video I've known for a very long time. The Pretender by the Foo Fighters. Do you know the music video?
No, I'm not a big fan.
It's fine. They got some great songs though. You should listen to Low.
You just murdered me, Joe.
What?
Look murdered me. The side eye you gave me. It was just like...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's
There's
fine.
no one
It's just
here.
funny.
How am I doing a side eye? If, like,
No,
you're the only
you
person
because
here?
when I said I don't like the Foo Fighters, you sort of just gave me that that look. You're like,
I'm sorry about that.
no, it's fine.
But no,
It's
they have
it's
got
fine.
some good songs
It's fine.
that maybe you should listen to.
Yeah, no, I like some of their songs are good. I just
Low is really good. That's a great song. And Pretend is great as well. The music video is so cool. It's just like in like an empty warehouse.
yeah.
It's got like a really nice glossy red wall in one area, and then the rest of it's just all white. And the like the lights go on. Like in those really empty spaces, and the lights go on. And Dave Grohl goes up to the microphone with his guitar, does some cool like wrapping around his hand with like some tape, like kind of like boxing tape or whatever, or it's just like some bandage or whatever. And he wraps it up, and the band's there, and then they do it just starts.
Yeah.
And as they're doing it,
So.
a SWAT guy emerges from the darkness from the other side of the room.
Right.
And he's there, and he's like getting ready, and he's like gonna like run at them, and they're like the music's getting more intense and stuff, and then just suddenly, before it like gets really intense, there's like a whole like wall of them that emerge, and then suddenly just before it breaks into the bridge and it goes slow motion, the SWAT guys start running towards them in slow motion. He goes, "Keep you in the dark, you know where you are."
I think that's doing something like love this. Yeah.
What passing? And then as that happens, and as that happens, the red wall explodes outwards.
Yeah.
And suddenly just turns into like red paint, which is just flowing towards the SWAT guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I might know that.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Really great song.
I like that. And to be fair, that's probably my only favourite song of this.
No, I mean, I think afterwards we should just like go through some of the songs.
Yeah. I was thinking that as well.
I mean, yeah, some of yours and then some of mine.
Yeah.
Because it's nice to share.
I know we got some that we may have the same.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. But great song, great music video, just really original, like simple, great. I think I did a bit of the impression, but it's all like. Dun, 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 dun. Oh well. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's just cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Number 3.
Number
we get
3.
into the triple
Christ, yeah.
one.
Triple Trouble. Great Beastie Boys song. I should have put that as 3 because that would have been ironic. But anyways, we've got another Beastie Boys song. But technically,
here we go. It's a short film.
It's a short film. It's 30 minutes long.
Is it? Cool.
Yeah, and it's like, so it has like it has them like singing the song that came out at the time on their songs.
Yeah.
But it's like from after like the Fight for Your Right music video is set. So
so it's like
coming
an
down.
extended thing.
Yeah, it's like the Fight for Your Right revisited. It's called.
Yeah.
It's them leaving the party. It was just kind of funny. And then it has like the parents from the old music with people who look alike. So
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. And then they're like inside the talks and all that, and they get like an argument.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then they go to a shop, they smash the window, just get some more beers out,
Oh yeah.
and then they walk down the road, throwing beers at people. But then it rewinds,
Oh.
and then it's them starting to sing the song,
That's cool.
make some noise, which that's sort of came out at the time for it.
Oh, that's
So it's
cool.
really cool. And it's like them running about singing it.
That's really. I think I've seen that actually. I think I might.
yeah.
And didn't they like recreate it with the Lord of the Rings cast or something? I swear they did.
Well, it has. I feel like the person who plays Ad-Rock is one of the.
Oh, maybe that's just one thing here. I've probably seen it.
It has
Edger Wood. I think that's what it's called. Edgar Wood. Edger Wood. Or something.
Egder. It'd be Egder. Not Egg. We can't speak. Anyway. So
Yeah, I think I might have seen most of it. Yeah.
Edgar Wood. Yeah. Yeah. No. It has like quite. I feel like one of them might be Seth Rogen.
Wow.
I weirdly think that. We can actually look,
That's laughing.
should we look up the cast for it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think I've seen it, and I remember the cool like slow motion thing of them going down the stairs with the.
Yeah. Oh, I was right. It does have Seth Rogen.
Let me see.
There's loads of famous people in it. Oh,
Yeah,
I knew his
the guy.
name was Danny something. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's got Will Ferrell in it. John C. Reilly.
Yeah, and Jack Black's in it as well. And I think it was directed by MCA. MCA. Why? Yeah, MCA.
YMCA.
And MCA. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it was directed by him. So what's your third?
my next one is a Spike Jones music video. And it's not what you're thinking.
Is it not?
It's not.
Oh.
Me and Louis, with our like top 10 list, we kind of go, oh, I think I know what you do, but you do not. I don't think so. Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim.
Yeah.
And
he jumps off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, it's such.
I didn't know he'd done that one.
It's a classic. Yeah, Spike Jones. It's a classic music video.
It's funny.
I just like it. It's just funny and it's really clever in a way. I'll say in a second, but I'll just describe it to you. It's just Christopher Walken like dancing for
and
like
jumping off.
Jumping and then flying for a bit. And the dance is really good. It's actually a really good dance.
I like good dance.
And he came up with it by himself. Which, by the way, Christopher Walken, I think he's like an Oscar-winning actor and stuff. You know, he's a big actor.
Quite big, yeah.
Yeah, and he just went in to do this little music video.
Yeah.
And it's and you know it's in this like really open like it's really nice location. It's got this really cool bit with some mirrors as well. Looks like it's going on forever. Really well shot, just really nicely done, just nice and simple. Yeah, and like Christopher Walken just like flies for a bit for some reason.
Of course.
It's a good song, and the dancing is great. It's just I've watched it so many times.
Yeah.
And like so many people have recreated the dance and everything, the way it goes, and it's really clever because it can go on a perfect loop.
Yeah.
It starts with him in the chair, and it's just like, and the radio is like playing the song in the background. It's like, and the do. And then it ends with him getting back in the chair after being exhausted from like dancing, and then you can hear it still going, and it's the opening shot you see again. So you could have it on a perfect loop.
Yeah, because it ends.
I might try that sometime. Yeah, that's cool. And it's just a great song.
Brilliant.
I mean, there's not much to say about it apart from
you can't sing it either.
I just really like it. I mean, you know, I can do.
You can do the sounds.
Oh, yeah, I know, talking about my voice. Ding, ding, ding. Check out a new weapon of choice. And then there's, you can blow this, you can blow that. You can blow this, you can blow that. You can blow this, you can blow that. You can blow this. Yeah, and it goes.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's very cool. Now I'm getting into the
top
two. Wow.
Sabotage by Beastie Boys.
Oh,
I know it's going to be
Yeah.
Spike Jones, amazing.
Spike Jones again.
Do you want to do this with me? Because I know it's on your list. I've assumed it is, and
we'll see. I don't know.
Alright, it's 70. It's like based in the 70s, like 70s cops, right? It's like a TV show, sort of. It's really brilliant. Really fake moustaches.
Yeah, it's just.
Like, we're done with Spike Jones. It's directing it and producing it. It's so good. They're just running about. Like, they have no licenses to do it. It's just quite funny.
It's just really good. It's just like all the typical kind of like tropes of like of those kind of like 80s kind of action.
Yeah.
Cop
really
shows,
bad,
really bad dummy at one point.
Yeah, it's so good.
The song's so good as well.
Exactly,
it's just the energy of it, and you have the Sabotage.
The logo at the start.
Yeah, and it looks like a title from the thing, and it's got some like ridiculous names for the actors and stuff.
Yeah, it's
like,
so
characters.
brilliant, like McCheese.
I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'll just set it straight with your debate. When I can't stay rocking with a ring to your face. When it's the weeks to mates with you all in my face.
Oh, you're doing the different bit.
Am I?
Make no mistake, with ship shop the channel. I've got to be in the
handle.
I've got to be with
someone
more.
The sabotage. So listen up, cause you can't say no. I'll get down with a push on my buttons, cause I'm right, I'm gone. I'll put you down and sleep it on and on. Let's see, you might not get when I come back. So wet, do everything in a summer rose. I'm telling you, you're the sabotage.
That was great. I don't know what the next is. It just goes.
Yeah, no, it's just so good. It's like
it's so good.
That's perfect.
That was very good.
I mean, very good.
We kind of went a bit like.
We still lost our parts there, but it was fun. It is very good.
It's a fun song.
It is a good song.
And the music video
is one of the best.
It's perfect. It's really good.
Name me something wrong with it. You can't.
No, because it's just the whole thing is just so funny and so good.
Yeah.
And the way it ends,
it's just perfect. It's very Spike Jones.
Very nice. Masterpiece that is.
Agreed.
Very good indeed.
Shall we go for your second?
Alright, my second is, I know you think it was going to be that.
I did. Well, I know my ass is going to be. Alright, go for it. Enlighten me.
I may surprise you. Just by Radiohead.
Okay.
And it's not like they're my favourite songs. It's a pretty cool song anyway.
But it's music video.
But the music video is amazing. I think it's mainly because I just love like film stuff and stuff like that, and like kind of storytelling and stuff. Because this music video is so mysterious but cool, and just genius. So basically, you got the performance footage, the band's like just in some like room doing their stuff. That stuff's not really the important stuff that I'm interested in. The cool stuff is just this guy, walking to work. He's in this suit and he's got his suitcase, and he just suddenly collapses on the floor on purpose. It looks like he does it on purpose. And he does it on purpose, and he's just on the floor and he's just lying there, not doing anything. And then a guy like walks over. He's like on his phone, distracted. And he trips over him. He's like, "Oh, hey man, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, just leave me alone." The guy who's on the floor, and it's really clever as well because you don't hear them. You just see subtitles as they're talking, so it's like that, and it's really well done with the music over the top. It's like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "No, I'm just here, leave me alone." He's like, "Yeah, man, it's a bit dangerous though, you just being inside, just get up." It's like, "No, I can't do that." And then all this group is around him and stuff, and it's like, "Can we help you?" And he's like, "No, go away." And then they start to get a bit close to him, and he's getting really angry at them, and he's just on the floor. And it's like, "Come on, man, just like, why are you on the floor?" It's like, I can't tell you, it just wouldn't be right. And like, this bit, it's like a thriller or something. It's like a Hitchcockian kind of thing. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? And the police are there, and he's like, "Do you really want to know what it is?" And they're all like, "Yes, just tell us." And it's like, "Well, the reason I'm on here on the floor is," and then he says it, and there's no subtitles, so you don't know what he says. Or I mean, you could probably do some good lip syncing, but he says this whole thing. And then it's just like, I'm just getting goosebumps thinking about it because it's so well done.
Yeah,
look, my hair's going up. me watching the end of The Dark Knight be like...
Honestly, same. Oh man, that's weird.
And but it doesn't end there. Basically, the final shot is before the band look out the window and they see what's happening down. So it kind of links up to that nicely. And then the last shot is a camera going over, and all these people are now on the floor also. So it was probably like... that he's told them something that now they're convinced, and they're just all on the floor, and it's just a massive shot going past all these people on the floor. It's great.
I like it. That's a strange concept.
It's a strange concept, and really well done, really well shot, and just really clever and really intriguing. It's a masterpiece. It's kind of like a short film in itself. And it goes like, "You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really counts. You do it to yourself, just you. And did no one else. You do it to yourself." It's good. It's a good song. Yeah. Wow. Now we're getting into the number one. So, what is yours, Louis? Because I don't know.
I know what yours is.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know what yours is. So
I know. It is Check It Out by Beastie Boys.
Oh wow, another Beastie Boys.
Oh my god, the music video is so fun for that. It's really silly.
Yeah.
There's like all sorts of weird characters that turn up. And at the start they're like Star Trek characters. Right? And then like next they're like the Beastie Boys. And then 1 minute they're like police, like detectives. Oh, yeah. And then like 1 minute they're just like some posh people in like a restaurant. But like they were weird. Yeah, so they're all these weird characters, and they all sort of end up getting in a fight together at the end of it. Yeah. Which was really hard to shoot because they're all these different characters. They were like wearing moustaches, fake hair and all that. That's cool, yeah. Yeah. And it's like, it's really weird. And there's like part where they're like in like Australia, it's like where they're like, it's like boats that take you about, the
swamps the long ones, yeah.
But no, with a big propeller on the back.
Oh yeah, hovercraft.
Yeah, and they like crash it into the back, into like a shack or something, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, wow.
It's really cool, yeah.
How's it go?
It goes like, check it out. What's it all about? Jesus, I'm just gonna find it. I give up these days. Like, right, it starts off. It goes like, all you Trekkies and TV addicts, don't mean to diss, don't mean to be satanic. All your Klingons and all your Klingons in the house, so grab your back street friends and get loud. Run doors off for hinges. I give up. Let me just go to the chorus. Everyone knows the chorus.
We get the idea.
No, you don't. It goes like check it out. What's it all about? We'll work it out. Let's turn this party out. Well, I give up. You know, we're gonna put a song on and watch the music video, and you'll like it. And I don't do him any justice because I don't remember anything.
Okie
So.
dokie. Anyway,
your last one.
My number one, I think Lemmy knows what it is.
I don't know. Maybe they know what it is.
Yeah. It's Sabotage by the Beastie Boys, directed by Spider. No way!
We kind of
already done this one, so I mean, like, there's not much else I can say apart from, I really like it. It's just good.
It's so good.
We've already done the impression. We did that perfectly.
Do it again.
I don't think they want to hear that again.
Would you like to hear it again? Yeah, that's what they want. I think that's what they want.
No.
I think that's. Oh my god, we could put the music on the background as well. We sing it. We could have without any lyrics.
Yeah, but no, we've already done it, Louis. Anyway, but my number one is Sabotage, and that's just perfect directing, perfect shooting.
Perfect song.
It's just so much fun. Oh, I just want to go over this bit. The bit with the axe.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Or when he's like kicking the gate open as well. It's just quite funny.
And it's really well timed to the music as well. It's all really well timed.
Very well done.
So that works really well. Just really good. Alright. And I think we should get on to kind of like recent watches we've had for films. You got any?
For films?
Yeah.
For films? Oh, what did I watched Apocalypse Now.
Oh, you watched Apocalypse Now? Is it good?
3 hours. Great.
I'm guessing it was the Redux version then, because I think the Redux version is 3 hours.
I just watched the original 79 version.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's properly amazing.
Yeah, I want to watch that soon.
You got to.
Did you watch it in one go?
Yeah.
Cool.
Once in. Like, it's 3 hours long. I was like, oh, it's going to be ages.
Yeah.
But when I watched it, I was like, you know what?
It sounds like a really good story, and it does sound good.
Brilliant. It is amazing.
I watched a good film, Rear Window. That was good. Made in 1954.
Yeah. By
Alfred Hitchcock. Just like my kind of film. It's like simple but really like onwards. The last bit was so tense. It's basically like this guy, this photographer. Like he does like quite extreme photography, like race places and also like disaster places and stuff.
Yeah.
Like for new stuff. And he breaks his leg, so he's just like stuck, you know, like in his room, like by a window and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's got binoculars and you know a powerful camera so he can look closely. And just when he's bored, he's just kind of like looking at the neighborhood and stuff, like just seeing what people are doing. And then he starts to notice a bit too much, and he suspects one of the guys has killed his wife. And then it gets really tense, and it's literally just shot in one location.
Yeah.
But it's really good, really good. And to contrast that, I rewatched Mad Max Fury Road.
Of course.
That is
so good.
Full on like excitement. That is one of the best action films ever. One of the best films ever shot. It looks beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's some of those shots, man. Oh,
they are good.
The score's brilliant. It's so good.
It's so good.
And and apparently they finished like production on the Furiosa film.
Oh right.
Which I think could be really good. Chris Hemsworth, who's worked on it, he says it's his like proudest work he's ever done.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, and he's like doing something this different and creative is really cool for him.
He's only really known as 4, isn't he? So.
Yeah, I mean he's done some other stuff.
Yeah.
And he's happy it's like a different kind of action thing. And yeah, I guess you are right about the Thor thing. And it's directed by the guy who's directed all the Mad Max films, so it's going to be good. Yeah. I mean, this guy, George Miller, he's been directing them since 1979.
Like since the first one.
Yeah. You got any other recommendations?
I don't remember the name of it.
What happened?
It's with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And thingy. He was in Ford versus Ferrari, not Christian Bale.
So you mean Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that like really early one, the early films. Really good though. It's like Matt Damon's like a police officer, but paid by a gang to do it.
Oh yeah.
Properly good film. It was it's good because there's 2 main characters pretty much. So it's all like, so you're in different times.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's cool.
I got the name actually.
Oh yeah.
The Departed.
Oh, Martin Scorsese film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
I think he won Best Director for that.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, there we.
Well, yes, that was the music video episode. That was a lot of fun.
That was good fun.
Next episode, I kind of feel like we should do our experiences of making short films together.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening to the Random Film Podcast.
Yeah, well done if you made it this far.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done if you made it this far again. Sorry if we ramble, but we're not exactly professionals.
No, never will be.
So thank you, Louis, for doing this with me. It was a lot of fun once again. I look forward to the next time we do it.
Yeah, nice one, brilliant.
So see you guys.
I'll see you later.